Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lisa, Best Life Lee. Today I'm going to be bringing you a quick nail video. I have a new subscriber, Brenda, and she had made a suggestion on one of my nail videos, or actually asked a question if I had ever tried these nails. And these are the static nails. And these nails are, you can get them from Nordstrom, or you can get them from Static Nails website. And these nails are called You Make Me Blush, and they're a square tip. So they're really pretty. They're a really pretty color. And so I'm going to be giving these a try today. And I recently found out a great tip on how to keep your glue-on nails or your press-on nails on a lot longer, like not having them pop off as quickly or as easily as they have been in the past. And so what I've done is I've let my nails, my own natural nails, start to grow a little bit underneath the nails that I have been wearing. And I watched a video recently, and the woman who was doing the nail video said that she lets her nails grow a little bit underneath the nail so that she will have some extra support. Like, you know how if you're lifting something or you go to do something and you normally would use your nail kind of to do that, if you don't have your own natural nail under there, you're just using the tip of the glue-on nail, and it's almost like you're trying to lift off the nail and it's going to pop off. But if you have your own natural nail under there, that support of your own natural nail will let you use your finger that way and keep the glue-on nail intact. And I've done that for my last 2 sets of nails, and I have to tell you that it really does make a difference. I really can go without any nails popping off for the longest time now, at least a week before I'm changing out my nails. And usually I'm just taking them off because I want a new set, not because they're all popping off. So it's a really great tip. I will be definitely doing that. I don't know why that never dawned on me before now. It should have, but it didn't. So I'm sharing that with you guys. I will link the video that I watched of the woman talking about that with her press-on nails. So I'm going to be choosing my nails and gluing them on. I will tell you that I read the directions on these. These nails are supposed to be reusable. I don't know yet because this is the first time that I'm using these. But one of the things that it says in the directions is that if you want to have the nails just last you for one event or one time, you only have to use one or two drops of nail glue that it comes with. And if you want to have it last a little bit longer, use a little bit more glue. And if you want it to last a week or more, you use a lot of glue. So I'm obviously going to be going the route of using a lot of glue. And what I will do is I am going to use the glue that came with it so that I can tell you how it lasted and how that glue works versus my Dollar Tree glue, which, you know, that's pretty much what I use and what I will use. And I will let you know if these nails stand up to a week's worth of living like the Impress do. I'll check in with you after a couple of days just to let you know how I'm doing with the nails. So anyway, I'm just going to choose them. I'm going to glue them on, and I will let you see how they come out. I'm also going to give my own natural nails a little bit of a file. And then I'm going to open this package. We can see what's inside. I don't know if they give you any wipes like the Impress and the Kiss do, but we will see. As you can see, the glue is not holding on this thumb. It's not going to hold at all, and I'm going to, in a couple seconds, you will see that the nail isn't even sticking. So and it's also sticking to my other thumb because the glue has gotten outside of the nail. So I'm going to try again. I'm going to give it another effort, and I'm going to try to glue it on again. Put more glue because the glue is kind of oozing out the sides and really kind of making a mess of this nail. You can see that the nail is really sticking to my other fingers. The glue is getting everywhere, and it definitely should have held by now. But you can see it's not stuck at all except to my other fingers. So I'm going to try to get another nail that's clean, and then I'm going to file the old glue off, and then I'm going to try one more time. But as you can see, it's really not sticking on at all. So I'm going to give up with that glue, and I'm going to go get my trusty super glue, which will definitely do the job, which you will see in 10 seconds. I hold it down for 10 seconds, and it is glued on. Perfect. Trusty super glue. All right, guys, I can already tell you a few things about these nails. So, number one, the glue. We'll see how these stay on, but they don't. I had so much, they tell you to use a lot of glue if you want the nails to last. And when you use a lot of glue, it squishes out the sides so that your nails get, your fingers get the glue on them, and then they make smudges on the nails so that they don't look pretty, pristine or whatever, shiny. So the nail color, I like. The nail color is very pretty. However, there's too much glue that's squished out. You can see on that nail all the glue that's squished out. So when that dries, it's probably going to dry to a white look. But in any event, I could not glue on this thumbnail. As you saw, I had to go and get my Dollar Tree super glue, which glued it instantly, less than 10 seconds. And I love this. This is, even if I were to use these static nails again, I would use my own Dollar Tree glue to glue them on. They're a pretty good length. They're a decent length. I do like the color of them. What I'm gonna do is I don't like the fact that the glue is everywhere. So when you use this glue, if you want to use a lot of it, perhaps if I just used one tiny drop, but then again, I had to hold the nail on longer than 10 seconds for it to glue. And I think that even when I took my finger away from holding it down, where the super glue would have been dry immediately and it would have been holding really well immediately, I could tell that these still had to dry. So I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. I mean, I did have one nail not glue on at all. This thumbnail would not glue on. And of course, the nail got all smudged with glue, so it looks crappy, and that doesn't wash off. That glue doesn't wash off from the nails. So anyway, guys, I couldn't use the first thumbnail that I tried to glue on. It just got totally full of glue and wouldn't stick on. My thumb is actually all totally covered in glue that will wash off eventually. And I also have glue on all of my fingertips here. So yeah, will not use this glue again. They are pretty. They are a pretty color. I like the color and I like the length. They're not bad. But I'm thinking that I'm probably not going to be 100% sold on these nails. But what I will do is that I will come back before, I won't wrap this video up yet. I will come back before I post this video and I will tell you how the nails are doing and whether or not they are holding up to everyday life. I'm gonna let these dry before I get my hands wet. I'll let them dry for about an hour. I won't get my hands wet for about an hour and see. I'll give them a good shot to see if they're going to last and hold up. So I will check in with you guys before I post this video. Okay guys, so as promised, I'm coming back to show you how I did with these static nails. You can see that one is missing, but I have to tell you that I actually have really enjoyed these nails this week. I didn't lose any nails until last night. This one, for some reason, it just loosened up and came off. I still have the nail and I'm gonna glue it back on. Let me do that. Let me get my glasses. And I'm just gonna take my super glue and I'm just gonna put a little glue on the nail and put that nail right back on. And I didn't glue it back on because I wanted to show you guys. But these nails actually did last really well this week. I was a little concerned that the the glue wasn't going to hold up because of the trouble I had with the thumb. But really, I mean, they really did hold up. I actually like the length of these nails. Now, these nails are a little bit more expensive than the Impress and the Kiss, and you have to get them online, although they may be available at Sally's. I don't know, I haven't been in to see if they are. But I've not seen this at any of the drugstores or Target. So you can get them on Nordstrom, but they don't have as many colors or choices, so you'd have to go to the Static Nails website. So they're about $15, but by the time you end up with your shipping, you're up around $20. And because, the glue that I ended up getting on them while I was putting them on did kind of wear off or wash off. So they did keep their sheen and their shine. And like I said, I do love this color a lot. It's a very pretty color. And I've had these on all week and I haven't had any issues with them. And of course, I am letting my own nail grow underneath there now. So, I've been able to open cans of like cat food and different things and I haven't had any trouble with them popping off. So while the glue that came with the nails has held these nails on, I still would not go back to that glue. If I did try these nails again, I would stick with my Dollar Tree original super glue. This works the best for me. But yeah, so I think, I definitely have sort of changed my opinion from when I first put these on. I thought, oh, I'm not gonna like these at all, but I do. I do like the nails themselves. I like the nail length. I think the nail length is just a little longer than the short Kiss nails and still short enough for me so that I can type and do everything that I need to do. But again, they're a little more expensive. You can't pick them up in the drugstore. So yeah, I guess I would say that I had a good experience with these static nails. And while I'm not going to stop my Kiss or Impress nails, there are going to be times, I think, when I will choose these static nails. So I hope that you have enjoyed this video. I hope that it has given you some insight into these nails. The cost is a little bit more than the Impress and the Kiss, as I said, but if that doesn't bother you, then you should definitely go ahead and give these static nails a try. So thanks so much for watching, guys. If you're new here, I hope that you will consider subscribing. I do videos that help me create my best life and hopefully help you DIY your best life. If you like this channel, I hope that you will consider subscribing. I hope that you will hit that like button, and I hope that you will come back. So thanks again for watching, guys. Take care. Bye for now.